everyone. So now that we have over 100 animals, obviously things are getting kind of dirty around here. So we have partnered up with Super Green. They have sent us several different types of cleaning products in order to help us just keep everything cleaned up for the animals and where we keep the feed and just all kinds of stuff. So the first thing we're going to try to clean an old refrigerator that we use to keep the goat food. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so this is the first thing we're going to try Super Clean on. So here is our Super Clean. And the instructions on the back, we are supposed to pre-test it, which we're just going to wing it and hope for the best. Cover the surface and rinse it thoroughly and then dry as needed. So let's see how it goes. So that is clearly a huge difference from when we first started. This cooler has been sitting here being used for goat food for approximately 4 years now. So that was 4 years worth of whatever was on top of there. So it did pretty good. Okay, so next we are going to clean one of the wheels for our livestock trailer. We just bought this recently from a farm, so it has not been cleaned on the outside. We did power wash it on the inside, but we have not touched anything on the outside. So we're going to see how it does with one of the... So for this, we have all-wheel cleaner. Let's see how it goes. But you can definitely see a difference between the one I sprayed and the one I didn't spray. We're going to try a different wheel. This is on one of our trucks, and I'm going to try the aerosol can of the Super Clean. So let's see how this goes. This isn't technically for like the wheels, but it says brakes, grills, and engines. So let's see how it goes. Definitely has taken off at least, I'd probably say 3 or 4 layers worth of dirt that has been on this tire for however long. I have no idea. I figure since the livestock trailer is so dirty and we haven't cleaned it on the outside yet, I would try something else with the aerosol can, because the aerosol just seems to work like really good, especially because it foams. So I'm just going to do an area over here so you can compare it to the grossness on that side.
So you can clearly see it like it has not been washed. And apparently that's the color it's supposed to be if it was actually clean. Because we just bought this, so we haven't had a chance to like actually clean it or anything.
So yeah, that's like absolutely disgusting, and it probably would take like all of these cans to do the whole thing, but you can definitely see the difference. Okay, so for the last area that I want to test, this is the side of our goat house. Hi, Purdy. This is actually an old dog house that was here when we moved in almost 9 years ago. So it's been in this same exact spot for at least 9 years. I'm sure the previous owner used it for a couple years before that too. So it's just been sitting here collecting all kinds of dirt. Now that the goats are in here, this is the girls' pen. So, you know, it definitely is not the cleanest in here. So we're going to use the regular Super Clean spray, and let's see how it does. I mean, it's definitely taking the mold off. This is gonna require like a scrub brush. Everything else so far I have just used the paper towel, but this, because it's been sitting in here for so long, I mean, it's taking some of it off with the paper towel, but it definitely would actually need scrubbed. Now the bottles do say about using a scrub brush if needed, so I don't have one that I can use right now, but this is one of those projects that would definitely need some love. But you can see it is working. It's just the amount of disgustingness that's on here. It's not, my cheap paper towels are not strong enough. So I'm just gonna make sure that all the chemical is off so the goats don't try to lick it. And you can see it made a difference, but this is one of those things that definitely needs more help. We got the Super Clean All-Wheel Cleaner in a spray bottle. The Super Clean Aerosol, it is cleaner and degreaser. And then we also got a Super Clean, it's also cleaner and degreaser, but it's in a regular spray bottle. So so far we're really happy with the products. As you can see, this is the cooler I cleaned earlier that I was sitting on, and it was pretty gross, and it's dry and white. The only marks that are on it are the ones that we actually got on it whenever we moved and brought it here. And then the livestock trailer, you could see it totally changed from the color of dirt to the actual gray color that it should be. And then the Ford wheel, you could see where it needs a couple more sprays of love, but overall it took off the dirt. So the products have been great. And then for the goat house, again, you know, we would need a scrub brush or something along those lines to really get that like mold and the grossness off. But you could see that it was working. It just needed an extra little bit of labor put into it, and I just don't have a scrub brush to try that out with. So thank you again for Super Clean for our products. We really appreciated them, and they definitely will come in useful for keeping everything clean around here. Thank you so much.